Hey babe, it's Zini here once again, and you all are welcome back to today's video. So if you're stopping by for the first time, my name is Zini and this channel is all about vlogs, beauty, lifestyle, and most importantly, YouTube tips. So do well to subscribe before you leave this channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for stopping by once again. You know Zini loves you. So let's get right into today's video. So before you click on this video or you saw the thumbnail, you already know what the video is about. It's about how to make your first YouTube video. In other words, I will drop in details, points, and tips on how to make your first YouTube video, because your first YouTube video really do matter. And you get all the inspiration, all the advice, and all the tips and tricks that you can get to start your first YouTube video. So if this is something you're interested to watch, do grab your pen and book and take a sip of drink and let's start it. So you guys know how we do it here. I'll drop points on how you can make your first YouTube video. Just like a procedure from the beginning to the end on how to start your YouTube video. This is 2023. You have to level up. You have to come correct. So if it's the first time you want to start a YouTube video, this video is for you. So the number one point I'll be sharing with you guys today is search how to start a YouTube video. If you're watching the video right now, it just means that you've made the first step, which is making your research and also googling on how to make your first YouTube video. There are tons of videos you're going to check through and you're going to see on YouTube. So I would advise you to, after watching this, watch a couple more videos that would like widen your view and widen your vision on how to create your first YouTube video. So let me give you a typical example on how to research on YouTube or on Google. Just go to the search bar on Google or search bar on YouTube and just search. For example, I want to learn how to make DIY, and you're going to see a lot of videos that is going to help you or is going to enlighten you on how to start your DIY videos. So that makes sense, right? So guys, next step is you choosing or finding a niche. So I feel like this is a very I don't know, it's a very confusing phase. That would make sense. I feel like that's the best one. It's very confusing. You want to do, oh, I know how to do makeup, like teach you how to do makeup. I know how to make cakes, like you how to make cakes. I know how to make hair, like you how to make hair. But what I would advise you to do is find something that you're comfortable doing. After considering, I can make hair, I can bake, I can do beauty, I can vlog. Once I'm considering all these things, what I would advise you is to find content or a niche that's relatable to your personality. That will make it very easy for you to create content. That will make you free while on camera. That will make you to be relaxed and comfortable and enjoy, most especially enjoy what you're doing. And once you are creating a content that's related to your personality, it helps you to have ideas. It gives you inspiration because this is you. Nobody knows you more than you. For example, I'm Zini here. I know what I not like to do. I love makeup. I love anything beauty related. I'm very outspoken person, and I love showing or recording moments. So I've put that into my channel. I drop beauty tips here. I record my movements by vlogging when I go out or when I'm home. Just record moments that I just want to record for recording sake and share off to you guys. And thirdly, I'm very outspoken, so that helps me to, or that is very easy for me to create content. Not entirely easy, but it's just like a step forward into creating content or being consistent. So speaking about having a broad niche, for example, when you go to the channel, you see people saying the channel is about vlogs, beauty, or lifestyle. They're talking about lifestyle, vlogs, and DIY. Just find 3, 2, 4, as much as you know you can handle, niche that you can handle. Find that, and as far as they relate to your personality or relate to what you like or what you love to do, then you're good to go. So when you have a broad niche, it helps you to be consistent. Just for instance, I am into beauty, vlog, and YouTube tips. So today I feel like filming YouTube tips. I record, I edit, and I post. But tomorrow I feel like, oh, I want to show them how to do this foundation. I want to show them how to use this concealer. I want to show them how to do their eye like this, how to achieve cat eyes, how to lift their eyes. Just something I am going to do another content relating to that. And let's imagine I'm going out, or I'm going to chill with my friends, and I want to vlog and record moment through that. Recording, and I film, and I edit, and I post. That is still me in my niche. I've chosen vlogging, beauty, and YouTube tips. So, you guys understand me? I don't know if I just make sense here. Yeah, which I know I did. But anyways, it just helps you to always be consistent. It opens room for diversification if you ask me. It helps you diversify, and also it helps to increase your views. Just imagine you are bringing crowd from beauty. All these girls does because makeup. Let me subscribe to the channel. That crowd is there. Another person watch your vlog. All these girls does are very interesting. Let me subscribe to our channel. On that crowd is there. This girl does this girl does that, and it makes sense. And I might subscribe to the channel, and they subscribe to the channel. That has increased your views. So you've created subscribers from 3 different niche. Please, I advise you guys not to overwhelm yourself by jam packing different niche into your channel, and it gets all over the place, and people start saying, what does she exactly do? Make sure what you're doing is well defined and very, very relatable. And that being said, let's move to our next point. Thirdly, I would advise you to look for YouTuber in the same niche as yours. Guys, I can never overemphasize on how important and how inspiring it is for you to look for YouTubers in the same niche as you are. Like, it is so inspiring, it's so encouraging. It helps you to see your point of view from another person's point of view. It helps you to see your content ideas or what you want to do or videos you want to record in another person's point of view. With that being said, I did not say, don't say Zini say you should copy and paste. No, just get ideas, get inspired, add yours to theirs. Take a point from each and every one you watch and add into yours. Just for example, I want to go into making vlogs on YouTube. Just make my research and just write vlogs or Lagos vlogs, Lagos living, or just any area you are situated. Just put vlogs there. You're going to see tons of vlogs coming in. For example, let's say I want to watch vlogs and I'm in Lagos, Nigeria, and just put Lagos living. I'm very, very sure I'm going to see likes of Campson, Namani, likes of Dima Ome, and so on and so forth. So you can see there are always people that do what you want to do, but nobody can do it as the way you're going to do it. So that's why I said do not copy and paste. Get ideas, get points, get tips, and put into your own ideas. And voila, you already have a video, you already have things you want to produce or you want to record for people to see. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Yeah. So our next point is going to be create your channel name. So when you're creating channel name, the first thing that should be in your mind is, that's why I spoke about your niche first and your personality first before I got to this point, because your channel name has to represent you or represent what you have to offer, the content you're going to be producing outside, the niche you are in. You understand me? Channel name should represent every of these things I just mentioned. So if you're going to do for your personality, I will advise you to use your name. Maybe your name and your surname, but it's easier for people to relate to you or your channel when it comes to personality or when it comes to lifestyle when you're using your name. If you're going to create a channel name according to your niche, then that's acceptable. That's for content that relates to your content or videos that relate to what you want to put out. And you're going to see names that they use. And it's very easy that way. Once you see names they use, you can have an idea, oh, this girl's name makes sense. Let me input into my own way. This person using her name. Let me use my own name. Please, whatever you're going to do, make sure it is relatable to your personality and to your content and your niche. I hope you guys understand what I just said right now. So the next tip I'll be sharing with you guys is scripting. Guys, scripting is so important. It's so important. Like, as you can see here, I have scripts here. I have my book. I have my pen that I'm following to make this video right now. It just helps you to write down tips. So when you're filming, you just have a glance at it and just, oh, I want to say this, I want to say this. Because if you make content or you make a video without relating or saying the main important information you're trying to pass across, then that video doesn't make sense if you ask me. So scripting helps you to just write down tips, write down guidelines, write down everything you want to say in your video. So sometimes I do that. I do this a day before, maybe 8 hours of the day before I get to record the videos that I want to film. It just helps me to always remember the tips and information I want to pass across to you guys. So scripting is very, very important. If you want to make a content, if you want to teach people something, just make sure you write your details. Have a book. Let's see, a book and a pen is your friend. A book and a pen is your friend. So always have a book and have a pen to back up whatever it is you want to do. So it helps you, or it makes you have, and don't forget whatever stage you want to pass across to your audience. With that being said, let's move to our next point. Next up is going to be about presenting, practicing, and also comfortability. So first things first, you have to practice. practice. Although when you're scripting or writing down things you want to say, information you want to pass across to your audience, in other ways you are practicing, but that's not like a full practice. Just pick up your book on Biro. Just say, oh god, okay, this is how I want to. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ezine Kalu. So by practicing, you can just look yourself in the mirror. You can just look yourself into your camera just for rehearsing, and just pick up your book and pen and try to say what you've written down in the book. Then you can try to say them off your head without looking at your book. It just helps you to get familiar with what you want to pass across or what information you want to pass across to your audience, and it helps you to see if you're making a mistake, if you're stammering, or if you're not comfortable, if you're not going to your lens, if you're trying to do one or two things like this. I've watched videos like that and I see people always doing one particular thing throughout that video, and that can be very, very distracting. So once you do things like that, once you practice, it helps you to watch the video and say, oh, what I did here, I didn't look at the camera, or I'm doing one or two distracting things that will make people to deviate from what they are hearing to what they are saying. So that aside, secondly, is going to be about being presentable. Guys, if you're making a video, look like what you're trying to say, look like the information you're trying to pass across. Don't come online and start looking sharply. Apart from when you're vlogging, even when you're vlogging, if you can look good. I'm trying to guys, what I just said now, I'm trying to throw a stone back to myself, because sometimes I might look like a mess on camera while I'm vlogging. But once you're sitting down to do a video, always try to look presentable. If you can get your makeup done lightly, you can do that. If your skin is popping quite right, you can just try to make your hair. If you're a guy, you can try to get a fresh cut, just something that makes you look presentable. When we do that, we all do this. When you click on a video and you see the person not looking presentable, let me just go to another video, Jerry. That's the person not being presentable, and you've lost a subscriber, you've lost a potential subscriber, you've lost a view already. So try to look presentable as much as you can. But I'm not saying you should go and start putting on the best of the best of the best. Makeup must be snatched. No. Being presentable does not mean you have to pack all the things in your body. Being presentable just means you looking simple and nice at the same time. So with that, let me move to comfortability. So once you're making a video, make sure you are comfortable. Make sure that when you're filming a video, you're not looking over the place, you're not doing like this, you're not doing like this, you're not looking stressed, because the energy, the vibe, the confidence you bring into your video makes people want to stick to and say, oh, this guy knows what she's doing, this guy knows what he's doing, because you are sounding so sure and you are being comfortable on camera. You're not over the place, you're not looking elsewhere, you're not being distracted. That's why the practice comes in. So whatever it is you learn from mistakes you see when you practice, make sure you don't do that when you are making your video. Always look comfortable, always look comfortable. Let people see the relaxation on your face, depending on the kind of content you're creating anyway. Sure, but you get my point. Always look comfortable, always practice, and always look presentable. That moves us to our next point. The next point I want to share with you guys is take your thumbnail. Guys, your thumbnail is very important. It's the first thing, the first impression people get before watching your video, before people click on your videos. Making a good thumbnail is like a first impression you can give to a potential subscriber out there wanting to watch your videos. If your thumbnail is a bit shabby, it doesn't help people to quickly click on it. The first thing I want to tell you about creating a thumbnail is that your thumbnail is your first impression. So it's what will help people to watch or not to watch your video. What I would advise you is that before you start recording your video, always, I try to do that, and I think it works for me. I mean, I feel like it's going to work for you too. If you can, please take your thumbnail before you make your video. At that moment, it helps. Your face is still very relaxed. If you have makeup, your makeup is still well done. You're not sweaty. You're not looking stressed. Take your thumbnail at first, and while taking that pictures, it helps you and put you in a mood before you start recording a video. So just like using one stone to get to bed, taking pictures at first helps you to be in a good mood, get you prepared on facing the camera, and also helps you to have a very good and presentable thumbnail. Always try to make your thumbnail very attractive, and please guys, do not, and I repeat, do not take your thumbnail from your videos. Don't just screenshot a particular clip from one of your videos that I created for the content and use that as your thumbnail, because knowing as much as that might work or that looks like it can work, it won't be crisp clear as when you take a good picture, when you take a picture aside your videos. When you take a picture for a thumbnail, it's very crisp and very clean and clear compared to taking a clip from your video clips. You understand me? So don't take a screenshot from your video clips, take a picture and make a better thumbnail. Leave your comfort zone. That can become very tired when you have to start taking pictures first, then take the camera to record a video. It can be tiring, but for what it's worth, please take that picture and don't take a clip from your videos. So if you've done everything I just said earlier, this is time to hit the record button. Ooh, now it's time for you to record. Pick up your camera, set it up, and hit the record button, guys. Trust me, you're still going to make a mistake. No matter how many videos you've watched, no matter how many research you've made, you're still going to make a mistake. But why is there a room for growth if you're not going to make a mistake? So when you make a video, when you record, when you edit it, and when you post, definitely watch it and see mistakes that you made. Always learn from your mistake. There's a room for change. You're going to get better. There's always, you can never be worse than your first video. You only get better. You will learn from it and you will make something better the next time you're recording. But don't forget to always watch your videos. Sometimes it might be very cringy in your voice when you watch your videos. So hit the record button, make your mistakes, and learn from them, and also correct the mistakes. And yeah, next point right now is creating your YouTube strategy. Guys, this is just a means or a way of you thinking and saying, oh, what can I do to make my channel grow? What can I do to create a bigger community? What can I do to bring crowd to my channel? What can I do to increase the views on my channel at the same time enjoying what I'm doing? So create a strategy. Look at your previous videos. Look at the videos you want to present in the future. Make your research. Just try to sit down, take 24 hours of your time, create a strategy that works for you, that works for your channel, and that will help you increase your views. Always make sure that in all these things, make sure you are bringing your personality, you, into your channel. Because when I say strategy, what do I mean? I mean, for example, saying, oh, I will post videos every Wednesday and every Sunday. Oh, I'm going to create a beauty video every week and create a vlog every week. Just something that makes people to always look up to and say, oh, today is Wednesday. I'm sure Zin is going to drop a video today that is Wednesday, and they run the channel. So that's like creating strategy. And when you create such strategy, always remember and always stick to it, because whatever you start, people are looking up to it. Even when you forget, I've seen instances of I watch YouTube a lot. I see people's video. So when I have a particular YouTuber that I always watch every Sunday, and I see she doesn't post, I just chill. I'm like, wow, why? I mean, when you create such strategy, always stick to it. Always work towards it. Always work according to it, so that once you put that out there, it's easy for you to follow it. And when you gather that community, that audience that you always wanted, let them always see that same thing that they came into that channel for. I don't know if that makes sense. I know that makes sense. Please go back, rewind, and watch this again. I talk fast here, I know, but just something that you guys should get used to, or already used to by now. So yeah, that's it for the few points and tips and tricks and advice that I want to give you guys today on how to start your first video. This is 2023. You have to start that video. End procrastination, and trying to think that you have to have everything before you start. End all that and start now. Like, guys, start now. You will never get it right the first time. Just start now. Do not wait till you have all this I just said figured out. Just have an idea. Just start from somewhere. Watching the video already means that you've done your research. You started doing your research already. So that's like a first step. Do not beat up yourself too much when it comes to starting your first video. You know, when you have the LED light, the box, everything, the Canon Mark 5, you cannot have everything at the first stage. So just start that video now, and trust me, and I hold on to that word. You're going to look back to when you start and you're going to be like, oh, thank God I started. Yeah, that's it for this video today. I'm sure with these little tips and advice I've dropped for you guys are well encouraged, enlightened on how to start your first YouTube video in 2023. So if you don't like the video and you're new here, please subscribe before you leave this channel, because I will drop in YouTube tips like this every week. And also give the video a thumbs up if you like this video, and also comment down below what you think about this video, what you learned, and what you think you want me to show you in my next video. And I'll sure be in the comment section replying to you guys, and also identify videos you want me to film. You can also get acquainted to me on other apps by following me on Instagram at I am Zeni. I'll put the handle on the screen, and also follow me on my business page at the Facebook link. If you don't know, I'm a makeup artist, a professional one at that, and I'm based in Lagos, Nigeria. but I am available to travel. So you can book for a session, check out my Instagram page just like a catalog, you can check out works that I've previously done, and you can book me there. So guys, with that being said, thank you guys for watching up to the moment. You know Zini always loves you, and I'll catch you guys some other time. Bye guys. Mwah.